The Kang's All Here by Andrew Wixson, published on the 22nd of the 7th, 02. I was under the impression that Paradise Towers was regarded as one of the darkest hours of DW's history, so the generally mildly favourable tone of all the preceding reviews was a pleasant surprise. Well, I'm going to be more than mildly favourable at all. I think Paradise Towers is fab. Mike Morris makes the excellent point in his review that this is the first story in years not to feature any references to prior stories. While he reckons the last one not to do so was Vengeance on Varos, there is a line referring to Attack of the Cybermen near its start, which means they're possibly looking at Season 19 for the previous tale. And this sense of freshness of a series looking to the future and not in danger of vanishing up its own profundity runs throughout the story. Alright, it isn't very sophisticated and it isn't very subtle. The middle episodes consist mainly of corridor jogging and capture-escape routines, but given that, the plot unfolds remarkably smoothly and accessibly, and there is subtlety here if you look for it. You could view it as State of the Nation stuff, a skewed look at late 1980s Britain, society fracturing, urban decay, and it's up to the Doctor to prove that yes, there is such a thing as society, that people have to work together as a community if good is to be upheld. And so what if it's funny? Funny is good. Funny draws in people who wouldn't dream of watching something about machine pistol-toting alien cyborgs, snarling, cynical put-downs at each other, and it isn't as if the jokes damage the story at all in any way. It's all perfectly consistent, perfectly coherent stuff, just a tiny step beyond naturalism. The handling of the cannibalistic old deer's plotline is beautiful, it's subtle and blackly comic, in exactly the way the Two Doctors wasn't. The sets look great, the music is bang on, and if most of the performances seem pitched towards the back row of the circle, well, as I said, this isn't supposed to be naturalistic stuff, and there are some wonderful moments. The Doctor's first escape from the caretakers, the look between Mel and Pex just before he saves the day, the closing shot. So it's flash, so it's bold, but it's also fresh and witty and blackly hilarious. Better than every Colin Baker story bar one. It's poetry and I love it.